Hello again, this is John35 doing another G1 Transformer review, and I thought I would do a group of the original 6 minibots for the Autobot teams, obviously. I'll just run through. I expect most people are aware of their names, but of course this is Bumblebee, this is Huffer, this is Cliffjumper, this is Brawn, this is Windcharger, and this is Gears. Now, I'll transform as I'm talking about them. Obviously Bumblebee is, again, I've already done a G2 review of Bumblebee, and it's the usual transformation. Now this Bumblebee is my original one, and he's looking a bit tired and sad, and he got a bit repainted, but I've kept him in just for the sentimental fact. Obviously I've got like the G2 one, which is in better condition, but obviously that's chrome gold, whereas Bumblebee was just yellow plastic. The mould is exactly the same, and I won't bother doing a close-up because he's in such a bad state. I should really replace him, but I've only kept him for sentimental reasons really. Huffer, which is this one. Now strangely I've got the catalogue at the back here. I'll bring that in. I've put them actually out in the order that they're on the catalogue. Now if you look, there are variations in all of these. Bumblebee you could get in red as well, and Huffer, although he's showing yellow there, is obviously orange, and I'm sure he only came in orange as Huffer. Cliffjumper there is yellow, but for the cartoon and the other version of him, which is the proper version as far as I'm concerned, is the red version, which I've got there. And then obviously Brawn, Windcharger and Gears, they are only in those colours. You do randomly get other sort of strange ones coming up, that there are green and blue I think versions as well knocking around, but they're more rarities and oddities I think from abroad. I'll transform Huffer now. Now you pull down his legs, swing round his arms. Now it's always with Huffer I'm a bit wary because his transformation, that's it, you swing the cab up and then that reveals his face there. You bring his arms round. Oh, that's it, pull them out, get a bit more clearance. They're weird arms, I don't know quite what they were going with, but these minibots sort of come from the original Diaclone sort of line, so they harken back to that. I think there was also another name for it which began with M, which also Gears has the M on his bonnet, but it evaded me for the minute. Cliffjumper is exactly the same as Bumblebee, except obviously slightly different alt mode. I think Bumblebee's obviously a Volkswagen Beetle. I believe Cliffjumper was a Porsche, if I'm right. I think so. And obviously a different face sculpt with his horns, and he had a sticker application on the back of his head as well. And that's him. And Brawn, again he was like a little armoured car, sort of like played a heavy part in the cartoons, but his cartoon mode to his actual toy mode are quite different, especially his face, which, let's be quite honest, is not the best facial sculpt I think you could say out of the Transforms, especially out of the G1. I think there's a lot better than that. Where you swing his arms around, as you can see, you have to be very delicate with these. You get a lot of Brawns with broken arms. Swing his doors around and he's just got weird hooks, so I don't know, he's got a bit of a pirate thing going on maybe. Not the most attractive looking figure, a little bit unstable as well. And Windcharger again is simplicity himself. Swing the back part of the car around and that forms his legs. His face is already there, so all you have to do is then pull out the sides of the car to form his arms. That's him done. And then gears, again swing the back of the car around. As they swing round they do split apart so that it's got independent sort of legs. Again you lift him up, his face is already there, and you just pull the arms out and that's his arms. They're quite nice. You do get on all but Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, you do get chrome applications on their legs which you do have to watch. That does wear off. Again, as I say, Brawn has got real tendencies for his arms to break, so you have to be very careful with those. But other than that, they are a good set of minibots to collect. I would recommend collecting them. You can pick them up quite cheap, but you do have to watch out because there are an awful lot of reissue ones and encore lines knocking about, or people probably trying to pass them off as the originals. And you don't want to end up paying out full whack for something that's only just been made effectively. Obviously all these ones are genuine, especially my old knackered Bumblebee. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that review. They're quite a basic little figure set, so there's not a great deal to them, but that's why I did them all in one hit. If anyone wants a closer look at any one of them, just drop me a line. I'll do a little quick review on an individual figure. And that's it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again for another Transformers review.